and just, go like this? Other countries don't do that. It's time. I told people it's time. You gotta think like a conquistador, man. Stop with that. Stop with that. What up, Macho Dimna Chasterin? Maria and Dima, the liberals sent Dominicans to USA. No, it was, you don't know what you're talking about. Brian, if you keep saying stuff, I'm just gonna block you. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for your silly stuff. Fair, but it's possible a good woman hold it down, then y'all better off. You're talking about countries, dude. You're talking about geopolitics, treaties, everything. This is not playtime. This is serious stuff. And plus, you have 5 million of them. You want to hear stories of how countries have gone into Haiti to help and to no avail? No avail. You expect the DR to kind of fix this problem when we can't even fix ourselves? Are you crazy? It's ridiculous. They provoking DR. The time is now. Yeah, I'm using the analogy you use, fam. But most women do not want to be with a man where they have to provide for them. They don't. They'll do it but after a while, they're going to be like, you know what? I'm done. Seriously. I wish Papa Doc was here. Papa Doc is not a solution, man. Papa Doc was a disaster. The only thing he did was keep his people in fear, and they fell in line because of fear. But he wasn't good. The Duvalier family stole around $6 billion. You want that dude back? That's how desperate you are? Haitians sell all the aid that's given to them. Yeah, and they robbed it too. Where can I get that shit? It was given to me. I don't know if it's for sale. I'll ask the person, definitely. Thinking like a conquistador, going to do what? Thinking like a conquistador, right? Because, I have it in my blood, right? You see it. It's the fact that we're gonna think bigger. We want to think like one of the elite countries, the G9 countries. That's what thinking like a conquistador is, and also putting extreme law and order. That's what a conquistador is. And if we have to take resources from other countries, we do it. That's what a conquistador does. Macho, thank you for speaking. Yeah, Starling. I'm a busy man. And I thought about what? I could be doing something better with my time. I mean, not saying that this is the utmost importance. This is our survival. This is why I tell you, the nationality is on the line. It's on the line, right? And especially coming from America, the United States. I haven't seen a Dominican speaking English. Because there's Dominican content creators that speak English. Don't get me wrong. Talk about this. They don't. They stay quiet. Why? Because they're afraid of the liberals. They're afraid of the leftists. They're afraid of being called names. So they're neutralized. But not me. Not me. Because the thing is, I use knowledge and intellect. And even people down there that want to say stuff, they're just saying stuff. Because when I bring them up here to use logic, they get emotional. And so I win. Haitian is a good leader, that's all. For me personally, honestly, one leader is not going to do it. They're going to need intervention from maybe the US, maybe France, maybe African countries, because I heard that Kenya sent people over there. Like a coalition. For me, if you want to trust, let's say, African countries, because, those are your brothers, you're African as well. Maybe they come in, take the best African country, maybe 2 of them come in. You guys already relate. They're not a Western colonial power, but they need to get rid of the chaos in Port-au-Prince, the people responsible for that. They need to get rid of them in a military action. It's almost like when the U.S. went to Afghanistan to topple the Taliban. They need to do that also in Haiti. There's a gang running there. Haiti need for you to keep your names? I know, trying to be cool, we're going to keep talking about you guys, and there's nothing you could do about it. Unfortunately, like, honestly, in the 90s, we never talked about you. 2000, we never talked about you. But after the earthquake, when millions of Haitians went into the Dominican Republic, and then you started screaming that we're racist, you're putting harm to me and my people. So we're going to talk about you every day if we have to. Every single day. And not only that, we know your history already. I read your constitution and I spread it amongst my Dominican people. Your history, the degüello de Jean Dessalines, who took out half of the Dominican population back in 1805 with the degüello de Moca. I told them all of that already. I want to get to know you better. I want to get to know how you think, how you feel. And it's our job to do it because you're in our space. So I don't know what to tell you, man. We're going to keep talking about you until things are sorted out. You know, United States destroyed Haiti. Already, United States took all of Haiti's gold, wrote a constitution making. You see, the thing is, all right, what's gold when your people are hungry? What's gold if your people are hungry? What's gold if your people are destroying the land that you live in? What's gold if there's no civil order, chaos, education? What's gold gonna do? Huh? Gold in itself, yeah, it's worth something, but it's a superficial material that means money. You know what's the most valuable thing? Like if you're in the island or in the forest, it's for you to eat and shelter, and for you to protect yourself. You don't have that. You don't have that. Let me see. One thing for sure, you stuck with Haiti. Or grab your piece of land and go some. You see, that type of language is almost like. You see, you made the example for me. Is misery loves company. Your answer should be, you know what? It's true what a Dominican man is saying. It's like we've been in the country, they've put up with us, and we need to do better. And we want to leave Dominicans alone. It's time for us to rebuild our country. That's what your answer should be. But you saw your answer, you're stuck with us. It's almost like a bitter ex-girlfriend, like a bitter ex-baby mama or something that's like, you're stuck with me and you got to put up with it. Are you in addition to Dominicans? You're not. Right there, you're a negation. You're a negative. You just proved it. Introduce a constitution making it possible for foreigner to buy out their land broke. Like I said before, the most important thing is your people getting fed, they have protection, and they have a roof over their head, which you're not providing. You got to provide the simplest things, and you're not providing it. Or your people don't want it. You know, they're so used to misery that they don't want anything else. The DR is no better, bro. No, it is. It's much better. It's much better. You know, like honestly, and compared to U.S., because you live in the U.S., yeah, compared to the U.S., it's not. But compared to Haiti, yes. And let me tell you, by the way, I've been to some towns that are ghetto. I've been to the Midwest, and I'd rather live in DR. By far. At least it's paradise. At least there's a beach there. You're in paradise somehow. But if you're in the deep, dark bowels of Baltimore, dude, what beauty is there? And the women too, there's no women around there. I'd rather live in DR. Haitians don't like mulattoes or mixed people. They got rid of the Taino culture. Yeah, it's and thank you for supporting Giovanni. Yeah, it's that they have a racial caste system. And the thing is, when people see in the press, right, because a lot of Haitians, Americans especially, are in the American press. You know, they infiltrate African American spaces, and then they start going into the DR stuff, right? So they paint DR just like Haiti is, like a racial caste system. There's classism in DR. It's like if you don't have money, they don't want to know about you. But in Haiti, no, it's color. It's like, oh, if you're down here and you're this, they don't want to know nothing about you. You know, if you up here, it's you got to read the history. You don't want to talk about gold. I'd rather be in DR than a dirty ass hood. You guys are violating international agreements. Yeah, exactly. The ghettos in America make the DR like Beverly Hills. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? And you know what's funny? A unique, whatever your name is, it's an embarrassment that you're in the richest country and you have a hood and your community's in shambles. You're in the richest country in the world and you're here bragging about being underachievers. No one wants to invest in it. There's crime. There's whatever. No education. And you go, oh, at least ours is better. That's an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment. And you're here bragging. It's like being a D student and going, you know what? At least I didn't get an F. A D student in a private school. You know, your parents give you all the benefits here, and you get a D. Meanwhile, this person doesn't have any choice. You know, you're there, I got a D, you got an F. That's how you sound like. Underachiever. Haiti are God's people, and they're gonna learn that soon. Haiti only are God's people, so everybody else doesn't matter. Only Haiti's God's people. And by the way, in the DR flag, there's a Bible. The only flag with a Bible. The only flag with a Bible. I don't run around saying I'm God's chosen people. I don't run around saying Dominicans are God's chosen people. That's arrogant. We're all God's people. Some choose to follow him, and some choose not to. It's totally up to you. Dímelo, Española. If it wasn't for living on borrowed white mercy, they wouldn't be able to talk like this. Borrowed white. You know, you're speaking English, right? You got a smartphone. You got clothes on your back. Guess who made that possible for you? The same person you think made it possible for me. We occupied y'all. That's why so much. Well, yeah, you did occupy us. But the thing is, if it was in the past and we didn't have to deal with you like right now in 2023, we would have been over it. We're like, oh, it's the past. It's my great-great-great-great-grandfather dealt with that. But now we're dealing in now in the present future. This is why. And then, you know, you look at history. You look at, you know, it's like credit. It's like credit, right? Credit, you look at history. And I'm like, wow. It continues to this day. The only people but Dominicans' DNA is white and black. All right, look. Can I ask you guys? I'm asking you guys a question. Is the continent of Africa united? Is it united? Tell me. Is the continent of Africa united? I'll wait. I'll wait for the answers. No way. Hell no. Okay. Tell me, why aren't they united? I mean, they're all the same skin color. Why aren't they united? Why not? No, it's clearly not. Yeah. Tribalism. You beggars, yeah. Not about Haitians only. They hate everyone who's not Haitians only. They hate everyone who's not Dominican. You see, Royal Breed's a Haitian, right? I'm going to make a clear example. I wish I could pin this. Can I pin? All right, pin this comment. All right. Here's a clear example. Royal Breed said, not about Haitians only, they hate everyone who's not Dominican. You see, a guy like Royal Breed, right? He's American, but through Haiti. People like him go to American spaces and they tell this lie to everybody else when a Dominican's not around. They go, Haiti, you share with DR. And he goes, yeah, DR Dominicans, they're racist. They hate us and they hate you too because of this. People like that are the ones who are spreading this propaganda against Dominicans. Not taking responsibility for themselves. You know, it's like a chatty patty. You know, that guy that gossips around and stuff, not taking any responsibility. That's it right there. That's a good comment, and I'm gonna keep it pinned. Look up the map of Judea and Samaria to compare it to Haiti and Dominican Republic real quick. Look, I was made in 1492. I was made Hispanics, we're our own thing. Yeah, what happened back in the day during biblical times, Hispanics weren't even conceived yet. We're a new thing from the new world. And this is beautiful that you looking back and you try to, I don't care about like what happened in the Middle East and Africa. I don't care. Or Europe at that time. I really don't care. What I care right now is 1492, how Hispanics, everything we've been through, everything until now. That's what I absolve. Just like you absolve your people's stuff. I absolve my people's stuff. And yours doesn't make it better than mine. If you do, I really don't care. I really don't care. Volker Turk enemy, Anthony Blinken enemy, if Dominicans probably chose. Hispanics are from Spain, not Latin American. Y'all cling to, we cling to we're Hispanics and we're proud to speak Spanish. We're proud to have some derivative of Spain, also Africa, and native. But you know what I find it's a threat to you. Like you feel threatened. Why do you feel threatened that we're Hispanic? Tell me. That's not my problem that you feel threatened. And I'm not gonna change because you feel a certain way. I don't care how you feel. I really don't care. So you have Haitian. No, I would just say African because what's a Haitian? That's just an African that was transported over there. African. And you heard me say it. I have African DNA, right? Let me see. Not true. You're an African too. Wow. Mystery of history. Look, this guy, Mystery of History TV, I gotta say, is the smartest dumb person I've ever met in my life. Why is he smart? Because, he has his videos. I think he's trying to come from a good place, right? But he just says the most silliest stuff out of his mouth. The silliest stuff, right? Like, first he called me a conquistador, white devil, whatever. Now he says I'm African too. Right? I'm African. Like, I could go to Ghana and be like, hey, I'm African. They're going to look at me like, no, you're not. You're Mexican. We're Hispanic. As if everyone in Africa, it's crazy to me. It's like, are Haitians and Africans united? Think about your brothers, your real brothers. You know who your real brothers are? People from the Congo. Have you gone to the Congo? Kenya and Ghana, those are your brothers. Especially people who speak French, Côte d'Ivoire, I think maybe Algeria, I don't know. Those are the ones you relate to the most. Are you united with them? All right. I've seen one Haitian. I've never seen one Haitian in Congo. If you're not spreading hate, what are you doing? I'm spreading Dominicans need to wake up. That's what I'm spreading. Dominicans need. What did you expect from my show, huh? That a Dominican family gets maimed in their own territory by a gang of Haitians? And I'm supposed to be like, you know what? Who cares? Let's just get together. That's what you want me to do? Justice shall unveil. The so-called DR shall be no more. Give it time. All right, let's see. Let me pin this comment. Pin that comment. He wants the Dominican Republic to no longer exist. Read it. It's right there. And I'm the hateful person. When have I said Haiti should not exist? When have I said that? Is that a hateful comment? You still never rebelled against white people. We beat the Spaniards. We also fought off the Dutch, the French, and the United States when they invaded. Look up, everybody. Look up U.S. invasion of the Dominican Republic. Look them up. Let's talk facts. I'm Haitian. I used to date this DR girl, but her dad told me not to date me because I'm Haitian. Oh, let's. Oh, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. I actually, honestly, why do you want to date a DR girl for? Why? Why not? If you're proud to be who you are, why not date a Haitian girl? Why not? I don't date Indian girls or go out of my way to date Chinese girls or even white girls, or I stick to my own. Why? Because I love my people. But why are you crossing the line? Are you ashamed of your color? Are you ashamed of your people? Y eso que tiene que ver es preferencia. No, I think for me, honestly, and I'm gonna be real, there's some hidden kind of degradation. Like they're not proud, or I don't know. I'm not gonna say it, but they feel like this one is better looking than the other. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. How about a half Haitian, half Dominican? They wish their history was bigger than Haiti. When have I said that? You're projecting. Keep up with the projections. I'm gonna see. You look like Mexican. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that I look Mexican. I'm Hispanic. At the end of the day, I'm Hispanic and I'm a proud Hispanic. But being a proud Hispanic rubs some people the wrong way. It rubs some people the wrong way. Latino blood. Haitians hate us for our light skin and love us at the same time. That's self-hate, man. They won't admit it, but it's self-hate. So this one said they wish their history was bigger than Haiti. When have I said our history is bigger than Haiti? And as a matter of fact, I think my history is bigger than Haiti. Why? Because DR is the first Hispanic country. The first Hispanics, the mix was born there. The first city, the first everything. So I think my history is better than yours. Yeah. So no Haitian are rulers. What? Roberto Anthony, whoever you are, man, your grammar is crazy, man. I love being Haitian. I love being Dominican and Hispanic. I never shame you for being Haitian. Do I shame you? I don't. You shame me for being Dominican, though. There wouldn't be DR without Haitians. So yeah, I know you came. You tried to take us over. We beat you. Not once. Not twice. Not 3 times. Not 4 times. Not 5 times. Not 6 times. Not 7 times, not 8 times, not 9 times, not 10 times. Not 11 times. 22 times. Undefeated against you. So yeah, you could say, you prepared us. You did. It's like we needed someone to beat, and we beat you. I don't recall. You could, that's fine. That's fine. There were already Dominicans on the island. Y'all would be in spaces if it, wow. I don't, let me see. All right, I'll pin this comment. People, vote. Is that a low IQ comment? Try to read that comment, please. I don't understand it, what he's saying right there. What is he saying? No, I don't understand what he's saying. What was he saying there? Y'all would be spaces. What does that mean? Yeah, wow, that's not my fault. Who taught you how to read and write? Not me, not Dominicans. Let me see. Is that Trujillo in the background? All right, let's. All right, another low IQ comment. Another low IQ comment. Go. Can you answer that for her, please? I don't have time. I don't have time. Answer that, please. Because I can't. You know, that's like 3 in a row. Tell her, man. So yeah, she know who. Yeah, it's like that's what they do. They gaslight. Like, I already know the game. I've been dealing with this for 2 years. I already know. It's like, for me, honestly, Dominicans, it's like, you ever dealt with a female? Like, you see how sometimes females ask questions just to see what you're gonna say? That's them. Like, so always think like, when you're dealing with them, it's like a female. So when a female asks me some question, I'll be like, oh, whatever. Like, I just go, whatever, be quiet. That's what I do. And that's what you have to do. All y'all culture come from black. All right, let's put this. Oh, wow. This is wow. This is we could call it low IQ marathon. A low IQ marathon. All y'all culture come from black people. Okay, so cuando yo hablo español, eso es negro. Eso viene de África. Y también la cultura que nosotros tenemos es from Spain. From Spain. Why don't you get? And you talking English, that's from Britain, Ireland, Scotland. You talking English. Talk something in African then. Teach me African then. 90% of the culture is Spanish, of course. Do you know about the Moors? Okay, this is, again, this is, I'm telling you, when you deal with a female mentality, he knows the answer, but he's asking me to see if, like, what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna respond to it. I really don't care. But I'm giving Dominican example what you're gonna deal with. And I expect you not to engage. You know, just be like, whatever, shut up. Like, just do that. You know? A lot of people don't know Dominicans secretly want to be. Holy shit. All right. You know, that's like saying, I don't know, the Yankees secretly want to be the Mets. Or like, the Golden State Warriors want to be the Knicks. Or take a good soccer team and say they want to be like the worst. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, man. Though, yeah, why would the Yankees want to be like the Mets? Like, what benefit is there? You think Dominicans want to be like Haiti? Are you crazy? My brain, man. I'm losing brain cells, man. I'm not black, I'm Haitian. Yeah, or the Haitians say, I'm not African, I'm Taino too. They be saying that they're Taino, which is hilarious to me. Which is hilarious. That's hilarious to me. Let me see. Let's see. No, we don't. Yeah, you guys say you're Taino. It's funny, like, from reports from everywhere, from Africa, they're saying Haiti's arguably the most blackest country in the world, like in the world, even more than in Africa sometimes. And they say they have Taino. I'm like, are you crazy? And then they say sometimes, we're Hispanic too. We speak Spanish. Like, it's this, I'm telling you, self-hate. It's self-hate. Self-hate. Yes, hey, it's out there. It's not even me. And nothing wrong with being African. I mean, Africa has had great kingdoms before. But not all Africans are the same. Just like all Europeans aren't the same. All Oriental people from Asia are not the same either. You know? So it's like, why do we play these kind of group economics and stuff? Brazil's the most blackest, 80%. No. Hate. Yeah. I hope people went to college here, right? Like, people went to college, right? Yeah. Haiti is backwards. We've been claiming Taino since 1804 when the world said our ancestors. What? Wait. Are your ancestors? Your ancestors are from Africa. You're from Africa. You're not Mexican. See, like, you know who Taino would look like more? You see how they say I look Mexican? He would look more like me than like you. Or like a Mexican, or like, you know, like you know what an Indian looks like a native, you know. You said your ancestors they're from over there, from the Congo. Have you been there? There are a lot of Haitians that look, holy shit, bro. A lot? Might they be here and there? Maybe, because I look like, some people say I look Egyptian. Some people say I look Mexican. Some people say, you know, I look, I don't know, whatever, biracial. I could look like many things. You mean in your country there's a lot of people that look like me? Are you crazy? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You could look. I've heard that, and I've seen a lot of Dominicans. That's one thing. When people say, who do Dominicans look like the most? I would say Arab. I would say some sort of Arab, some sort of Middle Eastern, honestly. Especially now that they're growing beards and stuff. They look straight like they could be from Yemen or like freaking Egypt or Morocco. You know? I'm the Dominican version of Vladimir Putin. That's a good one. Minimum people, and they say they're not Haitians. Not true. You're not Mexican. Majority of them are 5'3". Oh, all right. Yo, that was a joke. Let's give him a drum. That was a good one, man. Let's do it again. That was a good one. I get that, Morocco. Yeah, hey, Captain, how you doing? Yeah, it's funny, like when you talk to Middle Eastern people, you know, when I go, I'm Dominican, they really don't know. They go, oh, Dominican, what? But they'll be like, you know what? You could look, they told me before, you look Egyptian or Moroccan, you could say, Algerian, like Northern African, not Sub-Saharan African. And that's the thing. When they say black, they talking about Sub-Saharan African, because I agree, Africa is arguably the most diverse continent in the world. I agree, because if you start from down here, you got the Sub-Saharan African, then you go in the middle, which is kind of like where the Horn of Africa, you know, where the Ethiopians, the Eritreans, Northern Sudanese, they have that mix. Who knows that rapper, Ruby Rose, that girl? She's hot. She's hot. She is. She's one of my favorites. I follow her. It's hot. And look, she could fall for Dominican. Like her looks and everything. That's who we would be more. I'll agree. I'd be like, you know what? It's true. Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle looked what? He looked Arab. He didn't look like Kodak Black. You notice the difference. You know? So when they say Dominicans are black, like, you could say, yeah, you guys could fall for like Northern Africans. And we'll be like, you know what? You're right. But when you say black, you trying to compare me to Sub-Saharan Africans? Like people from Chad and no. Those Haitians are 96%, 97% Sub-Saharan African. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But stop trying to put a square in a circle. Stop. They're self-haters trying to use Dominicans to whitewash themselves. You know? Spain, Taino, that's us. Godfrey looks, yeah, Godfrey is Nigerian, yeah. And he thinks that Dominicans look like him, like most Dominicans. No, it's the other country which you don't visit look like you. Those are your brothers. Haiti bicker. Bro, we are not black. Sisters keep telling me I am not black. My sister is yellow, very fair. My nephew has white skin, and all right. Let's pin this comment. Okay. Okay, like, what's your point though? Didn't I tell you that people mistake me for different types of mixes sometimes? But mostly it's Hispanic. They say, oh, he's Hispanic. But I've been confused for Arab, even a little bit mixed. Very rarely. Yeah. Like, what's your point? And they consider that person black. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. But like, what's your point? I'm saying you just can't say black is dark-skinned people. When they say Dominicans are black, they're saying sub-Saharan African. Don't you understand? I think the correct term would be Dominicans have African features from like North Africa, because Africa's a continent, right? It's like looking at someone, let's say, does a Chinese person from China, like a description from China, look like someone from the Philippines? No, yeah, they have Asian feet, but you'll notice that the Filipinos are mixed with native. They got the Asian and they got the Spanish. They're a little bit different, whereas Chinese people are more Oriental, straight up, 100%. And Japan, forget it. Japan is just a homogeneous country. They're a homogeneous. They don't mix or nothing. They're Japanese. Be precise when you talk. Be detailed. In America, we are peddler of generalities. You know, we live in this bubble in America. We go, you know, that person must be Chinese. And we go, ching, 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 chong. Like, we're so ignorant in America. Oh, you're from Africa. Africa's a continent, for Christ's sake. French Montana. Let's talk about French Montana, the rapper. You know how many times they told him he's not black? And he's from Morocco in Africa. Morocco in Africa. He's from Africa. And they say, oh, he's not black. But then you have the nerve to come to me, where I'm not from that continent, to tell me that I'm black, but not him? And I could roughly say we're probably the same color skin tone, I would say. Maybe he's a little bit darker, maybe, a little bit. And he's from Morocco. That's a good comparison right there. You know? Can I get in your love? I just want to ask you something. All right. All right. Yeah, you could definitely ask me something. Who's asking to be in the Calambe? Okay, I'll let you up. But please don't ask me like typical, like, don't ask me a question if you know the answer to it. Don't do it. I'll spot it immediately, and, you know, don't waste my time. And don't insult my intelligence. He's a conquistador. I am. Where's my conquistador helmet? Where is it, man? Don't donate. Donate. Get me my conquistador helmet. Get it for me. You know? I'm not black American. I'm Native Olmec Hebrew Israelite. Majority AA look like Martin Luther King and Haitian look like Peña Gomez. Part of my European smart roots. Arab, not a race. Like, you know what's funny? You play these racial superiority games, right? You complain about white supremacy. But at the same time, you underlie people who aren't pure race. Like you know, like Hitler did. He wanted a pure race, right?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I want to say in Spanish or in English. Which one you want me to say?
Yo hablo español también.
Yo también. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say in both because some people don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you this, right? I'm from Uruguay, right? So 94% of my country, like Argentina, is 94% pure white, okay?
Okay, espérate. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna come right back.